everybody? This is Jimbo Slice 23 on the Ripple Effects server. I was going to say shoulder. You're not on the shoulder. You saw a time lapse. This is part of it. This isn't completely done. I want to throw some of these glowberries on the ceiling. Not too overwhelming, you know, just kind of hang them down a bit. And I might bring this lush up a little. Like, we have lush all over these walls. And then all of a sudden you come down this cave, there's cobble and mossy cobble. A little bit of tough. And yeah, I kind of want to stick to more of a theme with this. So I'm going to take some of this out, put a little bit more moss in there, probably some dirt and the roots. You know, put some of the spruce wood through here a little bit, maybe make it come down. And yeah, probably take these lanterns out, though I do like there being just a few lights, because, you know, I don't know, I think it feels better. But we got to put the glowberries in. That should light it up enough. We're not probably going to need these up here. I mentioned before, you know, this is blocked off. It's all done. The way to get to the mine shaft is at the bottom now. I put a little bit of a platform in here, you know, trying to get an idea of how I want this room, my quote unquote bedroom. So, you know, we're going to put our bed in there. We're going to have some other things, decorate it a little bit, make it look, you know, give it that natural feel. And it should look good. And like I mentioned before, this is going to be like a memorial area. We're going to put our heads, we're going to put things from the season that we can remember over this way. And I've never done anything like that before. So I'm pretty excited to do that. Let's head down here and look at the ceiling, because it's pretty much done. Though it does look a little bit plain compared to everything else. I'm not too sure what else to do to it. We don't want too much there, or else it could disrupt some of the tree growth, or, you know, the size. These vines are here already disrupting the trees grown in these blocks, so we don't want to do that all throughout. We might throw maybe some bushes in here, you know, some leaf blocks here and there, maybe dot them around. That's a possibility. And something else, we open this up so you can see down in here. Isn't that cool? We might put some stair blocks around here, actually. Doesn't, I don't know. I feel like it might be better to put some stair blocks around. But I like the way it looks. Still can't grow spruce trees down there for some reason. I even took this all out, opened this all up, trying to get these spruce trees to grow, and no, not getting anything. Could be the crying obsidian, but without the crying obsidian, you're getting saplings and sticks and all the drops everywhere else. It's not too bad to grow spruce out here. I'm okay with that. Also, look what I made down here. Look at this. Made this all by myself. With the shears, it's a lichen farm, by the way. You put the glow lichen on here. I'll show you. Put it on here. There's nothing in here though. Turn this on. That dispenses the bone meal, and you just sit over here and shear, and you pretty much get 1-to-1. You get 1-to-1 every bone meal. So yeah, I filled these both up and got a whole bunch. Pretty cool. I like this. We're going to turn this off right now because we're going to head over to the shopping area and see if we made any profits. And I forget every time my portal is down here now. Oh, I hope no one messed with my sign. Looks good. Sign looks good. Eat wood? Ah, man, I made that way too easy. Someone stole my G and my R. Where's my G and my R? Took it this time, huh? Took it, huh? That's alright, I wasn't. I was going to change that sign anyway. Don't need to change these signs. Okay, this is much better. But now we got to get some dye and glow ink. Should be should be right where we want it. And then we'll have to fix it. Wheat dew. What? Been there for like 5 minutes in the change sign. Or the sign changed. The change sign. We're going to build a few farms. And that is a sugarcane farm, a kelp farm, and a creeper farm. Those are the 3 farms I want to build. I don't know if I'm going to get them all done in this episode. The sugarcane farm and kelp farm should be pretty similar. They're going to go on each side. You know, one full sugarcane, one full kelp. But we need to know which side the water's on so we could put the kelp on that side. Should look cool if we could see the ocean in the background. Hopefully. If not, you know, it'll just be kelp. It'll just be kelp there. The creeper farm, I don't know where. Not sure where I'm going to put that thing. Don't really have another opening to put anything. These 2 walls over here go back to there. These 2 walls, this is a staircase, that's a portal. Only thing I can think of is coming back into here, which takes you down to my geode. And don't know if I want to put anything else besides a geode. We could put it in the floor right here. Could put it right in the floor. But then there's storage. So not sure yet where that's going to go. I guess we could get started on the sugarcane. Okay, so we got some redstone on camera here. Trying something new. Never worked with the target block. But instead of making this like a bear thing, because we're gonna make these sections of sugarcane, we're gonna try to make, you know, put some sugarcane in here as well. Why not? You know, if we can, why wouldn't we do it? So I have this redstone hooked up to a target block. This should get powered, which should power this, but not this. You know, this would be its own line, this thing, and from here on should be its own line. I'm really curious to see how this works though. Let's put this here just so we know. Yeah, let's do a couple of these. So those 3 shouldn't fire at all. If we... Okay, how do we fire this thing? This should... Nope. We want to get to that redstone line. Right there. Should be right in here then. Let's see. I think I know. This is good though. It's stopping right there. But it's not good because this didn't work. Now at this point, all these are going to fire. Yeah. Yeah, it reaches all the way to the end. Well, let's do... We got to figure out how to a way to separate those. And I think a target block might do that, right? If we... Yes. Okay, so if one of these pops off, it'll just go to there. But this will be... We want to make sure the observer sees this. And this works as the same thing, you know. Because if not, this will be a pie for it. Maybe we don't need observers here. You know, maybe just these, which should probably be just as efficient. Just if this one comes up first, grows first, it won't trigger. These would have to come up first, which I'm okay with that. But let's see anyways. Let's see if it works. Okay, here's the true test. If we... Oh! Wait, did that go off? No, it's just this line. Perfect. Yeah, that's how we gotta do it. Target block. Does it even need to be a target block or just a block? We go like this. Nope, it's not gonna hit that one. That's where the target block comes in. Cool. We know what to do. Oh. What if we take all this water out, run a hopper minecart below all this? Wow, there's 4 sugarcane it didn't pick up. Yeah, if we can run a hopper minecart under these, it might be more efficient. And then we can put the glass just right in here. The glass in here. Should we do that? Hmm. 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 Okay. Take its time, pick it all up. Come back. Oh, that redstone block is what's stopping it. Ah, I thought it would bounce off of it. I knew better than that. Oh, I forgot the hopper. But it shouldn't matter. If it goes without the hopper, it'll go with the hopper. I think the more weight in it, the further it goes. Did that stop? No. Okay, we're good. Cool. Cool. I'm okay with this. We do have to hook up a little mechanism that, you know, stops the minecart when it's unloading, and when it's completely empty, runs back out. But instead of it running back out when it's empty, I might hook it up to where it triggers. It triggers every time one of these are set off. That means we have to go behind this, hook up the redstone to do that. I've never done anything like this, and I'm pretty confident about it. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. All right, we have something in place here, and it should, you know, depending on what section it is, just send the signal out. It shouldn't pop any of these off. No, see, those don't light up. And those aren't lit up. Yeah, so it's just extending the redstone signal all the way down into there. Yeah, that little hole right there. And I'm pretty sure if we come all the way to the front, it should do the same thing. Signal all the way down. Yep. Cool. So whenever anything pops off, it's going to trigger the minecart. But we got to hook up the minecart. We haven't done that yet. Okay, I have this theory here. I'm thinking this should work. What? I want to try to make this up my own. I know there's ways to catch items and stuff, but I feel like we can figure this out. Let's try that. Well, that's not going to grab anything, is it? Hold on, if we do a repeater. Oh. Okay, that's... We need something to set this off too. I think this was, though. Yeah, something was setting this off too. Or no, they just went in there. No, they popped out. I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't bad. We actually have everything going to where it needs to be too. But we may... I don't know, that's not really a big deal. Signal's not going this way, it's all coming this way. Why not test it, right? Oh! Let's test it. Oh, it stopped. And then back again. Ooh! That worked. But it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. We need a way to just turn it off. But we're good. We're getting somewhere. That would just mean we don't need this, right? We don't need this. We don't have to really stop it. All we have to do is power this thing, right? In theory, that's all I need. There it goes. Should go all the way and then just stay here. It made its trip already. It made its round. But while it's going, this thing might go off, so we might need to extend this. Look, it's grabbed it all. As far as I could see, it grabbed everything. If it's on that sand, it's going to grab it. Okay, yeah, and it just sits there until the next signal comes in. Now, is this signal, is it okay where it's sitting? It's kind of at an angle. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's okay. What we're going to do here is put a pulse extender in, though. We're going to need a little pulse extender. That should help. Okay. There should be plenty of signal here now. If I actually do that. I don't like that. It shouldn't do that, right? We need like a true test. We need that thing to go off so we know what this thing looks like. Might just want to hang out here. We want to make sure when it's on its way back and this thing pops off, it's still on to where it comes back and grabs that. Eventually, when all this stuff is stationary, this thing can unload. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Am I doing this right? You just want this on a little bit longer, really. Oh. Ah. Did it again. Oh. Still doing that. This is dumb. This is about dumb. It's still doing it. And it's blinking. This is... What is going on here? There it is, and it's still doing this. I don't want this to blink at all. We want a straight signal. We don't want any of this to blink. Why is it blinking? That's what we're talking about. That's what we want. It's the repeater. The repeater is just not getting the job done. It's not getting the job done. We need something else. We need stone button strength, I guess. How do you do that? Let's go ahead and stick with this. If we see any issues, we can come back here and try to fix it. But I think I'm okay with this. We want to put some glass in here. Want to get this thing tidied up. And we want to put some chests in here so we can collect this. And that's about it. Okay, everything is hooked up. We got the glass in. Everything seems to be working fine. I just heard the mine cart. Let's see if... Yeah. Okay, we just saw one come in. This is what I picked up putting in the glass, but... Yeah. Looks good. Everything looks just about right. Only thing I may change is putting these solid blocks behind here, you know, where this glass is, behind those. Make it look a little thicker, because that's thick, and we might just extend that down. But right now, we'll leave it like this. You know, if I get bored or whatever, I might change it later. But we have a working sugarcane farm. Beautiful. Now that we don't have nothing to do, let's just dig out that side. It's all dug out, and it's built. We actually went ahead and put a smelter in, converted it into a smelter so we can get some dried kelp. And look at all this. That's a lot. We do have some issues. They kind of sit there sometimes, but as these grow, they create water sources, and it makes its way up. It's still pretty annoying though, because every time the piston fires, I'm pretty sure, not positive, I'm pretty sure it takes that water source out. That was the issue. See how that grew? It made a water source, and now it's going up. Or else it went up before. So yeah, good science. But yeah, it pops off, it goes up the stream, behind it into a water stream, takes it up and over to this smelter. And then into this chest. Cool. There's 2 farms in one day. We're actually running really late on this episode, or else I'd have showed you a little bit more here. Not too much to show though. We didn't go with the ocean view behind it. That would have, you'd have barely had any view. You know, it's all pistons and observers. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content for my channel. We'll have some new episodes out weekly. We'll see you guys later. So you're Steve, like the Steve from the beginning. How do I know that's really you?
Yes, that's a good point. How about now? Can you see me now?
A little bit, but not.
Yeah.
Can you do a little more?
This better?
What's happening? It's a little fuzzy now.
Okay, there we go.
Wait, there it is.
Yes, it is I, Steve.
Oh, wow, it is really you. So is there something that you need?
I've been watching you, and I know you're capable of doing some tasks for me.
Okay.
First thing I need from you is to let go of the cows, man. You got a bunch of cows in a hole in your base. You gotta let them go. Or else I won't even talk to you anymore.
Okay.